I was very happy because we paid some money, advance money, in Computer Point area, Dickinson Road, I remember. I don't remember how many lakhs, maybe 4 lakhs or 5 lakhs. And we did not take that place, and they had to return money to us, and they did not return. I and Shibu were so much worried. Mr. Murthy, Nandan and all were abroad, Chris were abroad. How to get that money back? It's a huge money for us, in those days. And that person will tell us, the person whom we gave advances, come at 10 o'clock in the night, okay? Because he was working, he was in a bank chairman or something, he would come back home that time. And Rohan was 2 years old. And that area was full of mosquitoes. I covered Rohan with the bed sheet. And Shibu never used to drive. I used to drive actually. And we bought our car for 83,000 rupees. My father gave some money for that, I suppose. We'll drive, and then we'll get money 50,000 once, 25,000 once. The last installment when we got 4 lakhs or something, I was so happy. That was a point. I said, no, that means persistence works. I felt it. Shibu, anything is there, you have to get debtors outstanding. I think I can work with you like this. I remember that. And once we recognized that it is an upcoming company by government of Karnataka. Now when I look back, it's a small event. Many companies were there, we were one of them. I was extremely happy. Murthy was not there. I think I went on the behalf of Infosys and received that. Then came loan. We wanted some loan. We went to Rudradev, late Rudradev. He was a very nice person. And Rohan was 3 years old and he wouldn't sit. So I will drive the car, keep the Rohan with a pound of bread. I said, eat slowly. Okay, by the time he finishes, I can reach the destination. He will eat fast. I will really get worried. And there were no car seats or belts in those days. And then once I went with Murthy, I remember, we went and we were worried. We were unknown people who will give us loan. But he was so kind, and we got 35 lakhs loan. I was extremely happy. I said, Mr. Rudradev, every month we'll pay. And the duration was 5 years or something. And we'll pay every month, and then we'll take our salary. It is as if it was my personal loan. I talk like that. For me, the line was invisible between personal life and Infosys. I remember, it's a very funny story. I went with Mr. Narayan Murthy to Calcutta, and he was on his work. I was on my personal work for some work. So Mr. Murthy said, we want 2 single rooms. They booked 1 double room. He said, no, I have come on my work, and incidentally my wife has come. So I cannot pay her, Infosys will not pay her room rent. Why should we? She can afford her room rent. And we took, and they were not able to understand. He said, no, I am very transparent. My company pays for my work. My wife's company or my wife's work, she will pay. So either you split the bill into 2 parts or give us 2 separate rooms. To that extent, Murthy kept transparency, okay, which is very hard for a human being. And on time, like Murthy will tell, Sudha, are you ready? I said, Murthy, I require 2 minutes. He said, okay, it's 120 seconds. It is 120 seconds. I cannot wait 120 seconds. I have to be there that time. So Murthy kept this very high bar of transparency. And for that, it has to be very difficult, but we maintained it. Anybody, even in foundation, anybody can come check our account. Anybody can come see where we have spent. Nothing hidden, transparency. When you have transparency, then people have faith in you. And that's the reason when I was working for Tsunami, I used to get tremendous amount of money from the public saying that we can't go to the site, we are giving it to you because yours is a very fine, credible, non-profit organization. Transparency leads to credibility.